Says Rabotai, Judaism does have a monopoly on the emet. It does. Even if another religion may represent emet, you'll see that that emet stems from Judaism. It's not their own unique emet. They did not invent that emet. It did not stem from them. They just stole it from us. We have it. Anything that's any good in this world must have a source in the Torah. This too is one of the principles of the Jewish ideology. If a person thinks that they can find emet elsewhere that's absent from the Torah, that is a type of kfirah. That's heresy. Why? Because you are saying that HaKadosh Baruch Hu shortchanged his people, shortchanged Torah which he created before his people. As the Gemara tells us in Masechet Chagigah, HaKadosh Baruch Hu wrote the Torah 974 generations before he created the world, meaning before he created Am Yisrael. The Torah kadma la'Am Yisrael, kadma la'olam, came before Am Yisrael, came before the world. And he looked, as the Zohar Kadosh says, he looked at the Torah ubara alma. He looked at the Torah as the blueprint and he created the world based on it. Meaning, he saw in the Torah, oh, there are rules here about kashrut. So I have to make kosher animals and not kosher animals, which Parashat Shmini tells you what's a kosher animal. It has two signs. Chews its cud, splits its hooves. Oh, there's kosher fish, not kosher fish. Oh, so I have to make different types of fish. There are tens of thousands of different species inside the ocean. But HaKadosh Baruch Hu says they have to have both signs. They have to have the fins and they have to have the kaskeset, what is it? Scales. Fins and scales. If they only have the fins, not kosher. But what if they only have the kaskeset, they only have the scales? The Gemara says no such thing. If it has scales, it must have fins. It must have fins. So what if you see a fish that's half cut off, and you see the part that has just the scales? Says you can be assured that that's a kosher fish, that the other half had the fins on it. But then some smart people came and said, yeah, but there's some fish in Africa that has only scales. Look, there's a mistake in the Torah. But then Rabotenu HaKadoshim, what they do? They say, oh, let's show us this fish. Show us this fish. They show the fish. No. Show us this fish when he's alive, not when he's dead. When he's alive. Okay, it's in this ocean over here. They looked underwater. Oh, look at that. The fish has fins. And when you take him out of the water, his defense mechanism, just like a snake has the venom, just like the scorpion has the venom, just like the porcupine has the little things that he shoots out, the little arrows that he shoots out, and different animals have different defense mechanisms. Even the animals like the dog have certain amount of poison in their teeth. This fish, his defense mechanism is that he releases his fins. And that's why when you took it out, it looks like it had no fins. This means, Rabotai, that for 3,300 plus years, people have been toiling really, really hard to disprove the Torah and failing consistently. It's time that we accept it. Forget about them. They want to accept it, let them accept it. They don't want to accept it, let them not accept it. They have eyes, but they don't see. They have noses, but they don't smell. They have arms, but they can't touch. Their creators will be like them. That's what HaKadosh Baruch Hu says about the idols. They have eyes, but they can't see. They have nose, but they can't smell. They have arms, they can't touch. And their creators will be like them. The idol worshippers will be like the idol. They can't see even though they have eyes. But how come we can't see? How come we fight so much against the emet? We have eyes. We choose not to see sometimes. Why? Because we don't really want to do tshuva sometimes. We like to sin sometimes. The Jewish ideology is dependent on the fact that the person will accept the emet, whether he likes it or he dislikes it, whether she agrees with it or disagrees with it, whether they understand it or don't understand it.